What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, I got a jam-packed video for you guys, so keep it locked. Make sure you like, subscribe, and watch this one all the way to the end, guys. It holds the secret to our next big play, and I want you to take part in it with me. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay, guys, a real quick lesson on today. I'm going to break this down. I always try to keep in mind the fact that everything we say may not always make sense, okay? And so it could be new to somebody that's brand new to this game. Resistance equals a top slash or a ceiling, okay? I want you guys, when you hear that, I want you guys to be thinking, when we talk about resistance, that's how high something can go before it is reaching a top or the max point to where it can go. All right, and then when you hear the word support, that simply means, okay, that means a bottom or a floor. Okay, I want you to think of it in terms of that. All right, so a real quick lesson would be, if something was $100, okay, if something was $100, it could also be the fact that it can have a move to, let's say, 105. Okay, the $100 level as well as the 105 level could equal resistance. Okay, and I want you guys to understand that so that you don't get caught up in not fully understanding. And then to the downside, if something is $100, maybe $98 through $96 could equal support. Okay, listen, guys, that illustration is just simply meant and intended for you guys to have some clear-cut understanding and some clarity on what's going on when we talk about resistance. The key takeaway, though, is that you can have various levels and resistance. Sometimes I use them interchangeably. Okay, so for instance, we knocked Tesla out the park this week, okay, to the upside and downside. But listen, 175 was a resistance level as well as 177. And I call these plays out spot on every day, every week, all year long, so that you guys can make a killing. All right, but once it hit 177, that was the max top for the day, and then it dropped to our support levels, which I also called out. When this stock goes to the downside, it will come to these particular price points. Okay, that is important so that you guys know that it can go beyond just one level. Okay, sometimes if it makes it through that first level, there's another new level it's going to go test, and a lot of times it fails at that level before it begins to come back down. Same is true in reverse. If a stock goes down, say if it hits this 98 in our example, if it don't bounce at that level, it may come to 96 and then bounce off of that support level, okay, or maybe trade sideways. But just a real quick lesson that I wanted to put on you guys today. Okay, guys, now check it out. Our next home run will be Nvidia, ticker symbol NVDA. All right, now this will be a put. I talked and guided you guys through a home run, for example, with Tesla. We got it at 101. We took it all the way to 214, 215 ish. I want to do the same thing, but in reverse for you guys with Nvidia. This play alongside Tesla has went up 100% since I put this on the table. However, when something reaches the top, it will eventually come back down. So I want you guys to see my levels. I want you guys to see my targets, and then we're going to break it down on the chart. Okay, check this out. This is a 50K play. All right, I plan on making $50,000 minimum off of this play. It may be more, it may be a lot more. All right, but I'm going to buy a put, okay, and I'm going to take this play back down to reverse the move that it made to go up 100% in the first place. All right, but check this out. This play could take up to 3 weeks to play out, okay, possibly longer, but I just want you to know this is something that I'm going to be making money in steps in. All right, but the whole end goal should be a minimum of 50,000 if you want to partake in that too. I'm going to put between 2,000 at the low end, 10,000 at the high end on this particular play, just so you guys know my position size. All right, and then check this out, my ideal entry. Chris, where would you buy this at? Okay, coach, what price are you looking to get in on this at? Anywhere between the current price of 229, and I will be looking for a move higher, like a fluke green day. You know, in a market like this pump fake, maybe say 235, for example. Okay, if it goes higher, that's better. But if I can get in off of a pump, okay, say CPI or something gives it a last fail attempt higher, okay, I'll be looking to get in there. If not, I'm okay with this current level at 229. Now check this out, guys. My target number one, when I get in, whether at 229 or 235, I'm riding this play down to 223.50. Okay, that will be target number one. All right, target number two will be 220.30. All right, write this down or screenshot this if you need to, if you plan on joining me in this particular home run. Okay, my target number three will be 207.50. Okay, and then my final target, when I'll just take my full profits, this should be around 50K, probably more, okay, will be around when Nvidia is at 190. The thing I want you guys to do is, one, if you don't join this play with me, I want you to watch this play out, and I want you to say, Chris told us in advance when this stock was way in the 200s where this stock will come to. Okay, even if you don't join me, I want you to see these targets get hit, these, which is also known as levels, and I want you to see when this price is back at 200 or 190. Remember this video, remember this call out. Okay, that's what I want you guys to do for me. But more importantly, if you partake in this, you might be set for the year with your first 25K, 50K, and or 100K, depending on your position size as well. Okay guys, a really quick lesson I'll be trying to show you all with this particular Nvidia play. All right, now check this out. This is the 1-day chart. I wanted to get a bigger time frame so that you guys can see what I'm looking at. Okay, anytime you have a breakout, a stock is going to always come back and retest. Look at this big move we had up here. Boom, 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 boom. It just took off. Okay, this could very well stay up here a little bit longer, and if it do, I'm fine with that. That's why I say this play may take 2 or 3 weeks to play out. But what I am anticipating, though, guys, is that at some point in time, this move is going to retrace and come back to this first level, okay, which is in this area right here. All right, I'll be looking for that target. Boom. Then after we hit that, we may bounce up and do some stuff before we eventually run into this level. Okay, and these are how I want to see this play out. I'm not expecting it to go down in a straight line. I'm expecting this to hit these levels over time, over the course of a week, over the course of a month, if you will, give or take. Okay, and if we can hit these levels, all right, this, guys, is your 50K. All right, now again, right now we still got a little bit of resistance. It's holding up at this level right here. Look at this, it's sitting right at this line, right on this 13 EMA. All right, but the minute it begins to fall in here and you start getting some candles developing in here, guys, you are going to start seeing some more movement out of these particular plays. Okay, and then that's when it's going to give us the move we're looking for and things like that. And then, guys, you are to lock in profit at this level. Listen, guys, I hope this was helpful. Just wanted to kind of share an overview of a macro level view of what I'm looking at. This particular play, as I alluded to, may not play out like most of our quick $1,000, $5,000, $10,000 plays, but this will manifest within time. Okay, now we don't know the time. It could happen all in 1 week. It can happen within the 3 weeks I said. It may take a month, but the point is, I want to posture and position myself as well as you for a big move that is coming in Nvidia back to the downside. Okay, be patient. More importantly, let's jump back in really quickly. Put your stop loss on. Okay, right here, if you get in your stop loss, SL equals stop loss. Okay, you would protect yourself by having your stop loss at this level. So if it does go back or go higher, it kicks you out. But if it goes down, you are protected, you are comfortable in this play. Okay, listen guys, I hope that was helpful. We make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock, use my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.